are. We are
Yay!
live. At least I
Hello.
believe.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
I
just
already
looking.
see people waiting.
Oh, nice.
Hi, Christine, and hi. Oh, I don't know your first name. It says Drie. Sorry, I'm probably mispronouncing. But hi, everyone. Oh, I need to switch off the sound of my phone. What is happening? What is happening? We can't do that. No, 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 no. It's not allowed.
Olik is watching while she cooks.
Who is? Oh, oh. My comments are all. Oh, Leek.
Yes,
Yeah, Leeks is
yes.
always cooking. What are you cooking, Leek? Tell us. Oh, you can't. Jets geht as los. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it the right way. Hi, Christine. Um, the first week challenge for October. We have a hashtag. It is in the video down below. It's very original. Last month we had LDA September Challenge 25, and this month it is LDA October Challenge 25. To keep it easy.
Keep it easy. I agree with
I
that.
had zero fantasy when I created a hashtag. It's not even on the first week challenge papers. I forgot to add, and then I thought, it's okay. Do not worry. The papers, I have 3 sets. Hi, Rebecca. Oh, you should have watched last night's video, Rebecca, because there's a nice surprise in there for you.
Oh.
But it comes in A4 and a US letter size. 3 papers. Just going to show you. The idea is to create a. Oh, I'm not completely in frame. Am I? Where are we doing it? Oh, over here. I need to be over here.
There
Um,
you go.
yeah, we are going to create. You probably guessed, Sophie. Um, like a police, not a CSI crime scene file, but a police file. So I have, well, you also use it on the inside, of course, but this is going to be the outside. So I think Sophie is already gluing stuff together
I
because
am.
he is prepared. I was doing shopping, so I couldn't do anything. But this is how it works. Then you have like a little, well, it's sort of clipboard papers to put in. These are rather big, but there's a reason because they need to be, well, they can be used as pockets. I really thought about that. Then you have some little labels, a prism guard, um, some mugshot pictures, another um, guard, clips, and left index, right index, some little bits and bobs you can add. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I printed everything twice because I thought I am going to cut out before we start the video and then have papers to show, which obviously I did not. So, well, watch Sophie's side because she's all almost done.
Well, I had to, this kit that you released is so amazing. It's gorgeous. I love the colors in it, and it's fun to work with. So I hopped on this one really fast.
Yeah, I wanted to be prepared, but yeah, I did not. I had to buy food because when we finish our live video, I have to run downstairs. Well, not going to run downstairs, of course, but I have to make dinner. But yeah, I didn't have dinner. I had to buy it,
Oh.
and I remembered just on time. Um, but yeah, I am prepared to make food and also to craft. But I'm going to cut out all the elements while we are live. And usually I prepare before that, but yeah, I didn't.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. I can't change it anymore.
That's right.
And I had to walk because it's very busy today at the mall, at our tiny little mall.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
because when it's like raining or windy, people go by car because otherwise they get wet. And I thought I'm going to walk. then I don't need to have to park and have the stress of not being able to park and be late. And so, yeah, when I texted you, could you download the files? I was on my way walking home. But I don't, thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Drie? Because what is oh, pastinaak fries. Leek is making pastinaak. Ooh. But what is your name? Albert drops my gopher. Yeah, Albert. Oh, Albert Heijn. Yeah, I don't have Albert Heijn dropping off. Andrea. Oh, it's in the YouTube name. Hi, Andrea. That I like much more, and I can pronounce the right way. The other name is pretty cool though, but for me hard to pronounce. But yeah, I'm going to try and make a police file folder. Um, and like I said, I think Sophie is already finished.
Well, not finished, but
Don't cut off the paperclip.
I cut it off because I have rusty ones that I made, and I'm going to use.
I'm going to cut it off too. Here it goes. Bye bye.
Bye bye. I looked at it and I thought, oh, how do I get that little piece out of there? I thought, no, just cut it off and use a real paper clip.
Oh, I just thought I'm going to ink it.
Oh,
I'm not going to cut it out. That is too tiny. Who's going to do that? That's just crazy. It's a lot of work. But yeah,
yes.
You can add one also on top, or just leave it as it is. It's okay.
Yeah, either or. But I made all of these rusty paper clips, and I keep forgetting to use them. So I figured I better start using them.
Yeah.
Because they are kind of.
They are cool. I have a whole part stock drawer. It's actually packaging from an iPad.
Oh,
but
right,
it looks like a drawer full of metal pieces that I aged with alcohol ink. I think 4 years ago. Still not done. There's still elements in.
Yeah, that's why I'm making a habit to try to make sure that I use up things that I've been making and stashing and and I don't use, like these paper clips. I forget to use them.
Yeah, well, I stash a lot of things too, but I hope if everything goes well, my plan goes well, to go and clean up my craft room or the craft area in the room.
Right.
Completely.
Oh.
And I'm going to give away things that I do not longer use, or just if I have tons of scraps, and I just thought, well, maybe just throw it away, because obviously I'm not going to use it.
It's hard, isn't it?
To say goodbye to the scraps. Yes.
We kept them for a reason,
It's even harder to actually use them, but yeah, that we don't really experience because we don't.
Yeah.
Because you have scraps everywhere, but I sometimes have. I don't know if you have that. I think you do. I think all crafters have that. Like you have a piece from a book page and you think, I don't have a clean craft area, Christine. I just showed Sophie how it looks. I really don't have a clean craft area, but you mean after I cleaned up? Oh, yeah, but it's inside the drawers. Outside, it looks like, well, maybe I will. Maybe, just maybe I will. I need to do it someday. I just told Sophie, we the people want to see it, but it's a mess.
Well, but you would inspire us. You would inspire us knowing that it's okay to have our messy spots.
Yeah, we all know that it's okay to have a mess. I don't need to tell you that. But I was talking, do you have that too when you I was wondering if you have that too, like you when you have a scrap of paper, like maybe from a ledger or a beautiful book page, and then it's like nothing, but you still think, yeah, I can use that one day.
Yep. I have
Because
got bags and bags of scraps, and I'm working
I have
through them.
this. Look,
Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, there you go. I
products,
love that. Yes.
labels, wraps. I thought maybe I can do something with these. And here, look, I
Right. Those.
saved it. I thought this can be useful someday.
Yeah.
I'm going to use
Absolutely.
it today.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, I have so many, and also a battery. I have so many things in here. A mix for previous challenges. It's just in the bin.
I need to get a larger bin because what I do is where is mine? I just tidied up. I just tried to tidy up, and I have
Yeah,
little containers that are about this big, and they're jam packed with
yeah.
stuff, little pieces and whatnot. But I'm going to use, and I did such a good job of cleaning up. I can't find it. Oh, here it is.
Oh,
Here's
I always have that.
there's mine.
Oh, that's very tiny.
But that's just one of them. I have many
Oh,
of them.
how many? How many
I,
are we talking about?
well,
25?
no, no,
3?
no, no, no. Three. I got three.
Oh, that's
Three,
decent.
and then four.
Oh, oh, 6. Oh, and 20 in the garage. 15 in the
I
living room.
I keep telling them that they need to just like I look at a wall here, and there's on the other side is just a spare bedroom, and I keep telling them if they knock out this wall, I would have lots of room.
Yeah, yeah. If, the word if,
Yeah.
that's a magical word.
It is, and it will
It's the
never
best
happen.
word invented. If my house was just a little bit bigger, we wouldn't have this problem. If we
Oh,
would have somebody that cleaned the house, it wouldn't be a mess.
well, right. I see Rebecca is having a dispatch event today.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, but I can't do that.
I can't either. I can't either. Canada Post is on strike,
No,
and I don't know.
yeah, I can do it only send out to well, Europe countries and England, of course. Well, England might be a problem too. I don't know. They have different rules nowadays too. But America is of the charts today because when I send out something, even if it's for a giveaway, somebody won the boho journal, but I can't send it out
Yeah,
because yeah, it's doubled.
yeah, that's
Shipment costs are doubled. I'm not going to pay $50 to send out a Happy Meal gift. Well,
right.
it used to be half the price.
Yeah,
I was
I
just a little bit too late, but yeah, I can't. So I
no.
can't do a D-stash also.
I
Yeah.
donate. I donate my stuff that I know that I'm not going to use. I donate that to my church has a youth group and a messy church night, and
Yeah.
so they do crafts and what. So that's where I take my stuff.
Yeah. Well, I have in my street there is a, how do you say that? It's a family, but it is like a caregiver that is licensed, and she has her own children, but also children that, well, can't live at home anymore.
Oh, okay.
She takes them in till a certain age, of course, and then she takes care of them, and they create a new family.
Oh, nice, nice.
And there are smaller kids and older kids, and kids that likes to craft. So I asked her because she was here, but she also had her old um, oven. We had two older ovens, and they were great, but they didn't fit in the new kitchen.
Right.
And she walked by, and we said, "Do you, by any chance, need an oven?" And she said, "Yes, mine broke, and I have like 14 kids in the house. So when I make pizza, I need an oven." I said, "We have
Yeah.
two." So we started talking, and then I found out she has very creative kids. So I said, "Well, I can put something um, through the mail in your mailbox when I have, because I have a lot of prints, of course, from previous kids that I, well, over 5 years. So tons of papers."
Right.
And somebody said, "You should sell them as a package on Etsy." And I'm not going to do that. I don't know why, but I'm not. So I thought maybe give it to the children so they can play.
Yeah.
But I also have like older stamps, and um, I also sent a few of my stamps to Terry. I said, "Do you want to have stamps?" And that was just on time. Um, but yeah, a postcard. We can. I think we can send out a postcard, but a journal is a little bit more heavy. So I don't know. And the rules are so unclear to me. So I thought, well, we'll just wait a while to see how it develops, and yeah, if it stays that way. But to be honest, I couldn't send anything out because over here it was on strike. Well, not on strike, but on, how do you say that? They had to figure out how to work around the tariffs
Oh, right. Yeah.
to make sure everybody was notified on time and be prepared, and they have tools and everything. But I think it's only for a week now that we are able to send out stuff. Not really sure because I was on holiday.
Right.
But yeah, it's already very expensive to ship from the Netherlands to the US.
Yeah.
It is like 2 kilo cost you like 25 euros, so it's almost, well, the same in dollars. But I pay
Yeah.
that. That's not an issue if I have a giveaway. But the double, well, almost double, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. That's a little pricey.
Yeah,
A
but I
little.
thought maybe I can send it in bits, page by page in an envelope.
Well, that might end up costing you a little bit more. I don't
Yeah,
know. Yeah.
but yeah, I will figure it out. I also did a research on like DHL or DPD or other shipment, not the local, and I got to like 150 euro. I
Oh,
thought
really?
that's a lot of money for a little journal.
Yeah. Yeah. That is a lot.
Yeah, and I I I felt so silly that I totally forgot about it because if I could have sent it out, but it was during when it was not effective. But I'm pretty sure when it arrived, it was.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, I'm not going to do that. That's a bad surprise.
Yes. Yes.
So your package is here, but you need to pay. I don't want
Yeah.
to do that.
No. No. Not at all.
So yeah, 23. Yes, it's very expensive. Christine has. It's it's also okay. One is in pounds and the other one is in dollars. I think, if I'm correct.
Yeah. It's. I know. I was in a swap, and the lady that sent from to me, now she sent more than what she was supposed to send, but it still was just a little package, and it was from the U.S. to Canada. It was almost $18. And when I send to the U.S., of course, it's if, if it would if I spent 17.85, for me it would be almost another half times that much because of the U.S. exchange rate. So once I
Yeah.
add the U.S. exchange rate into things, it really gets very costly.
Yeah.
And not that I mind, but
No, I don't
you
mind
can't do
paying
it.
something.
You can't do it all the time.
No,
Yeah.
no. But
Yeah.
I was just showing my journals that I have ready over here, never put in the shop. And there were actually people PMing me saying, I want to buy your journal. But that was around the time that the tariffs became effective.
All
So
right.
yeah, they said, I'm not going to purchase because I need to pay that. I said, yes, I do understand.
Yeah. And that's sad. Like it's it's really creating quite a mess, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
think it is.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Did you know, on a different
No,
subject, did you know that today is National Card Making Day?
no, did you know today in the Netherlands it's Animal Day?
Oh, so what? You treat your animals
The
to be
same way as
spoiled?
every other day during the year
You
because
spoil
we
them, make
spoil
them.
them all the time.
I
But
know, right?
yeah, but I didn't know it's National Card Making Day. I have no
Yeah,
clue.
yeah.
I
So
really did not.
it's a there's a YouTube hop going on right. Well, it'll start at noon my time, which is probably you're in bed by that time. But
Yeah.
it it's a YouTube hop, and there's maybe about 50 people that are making cards today
Oh,
in that YouTube hop.
is that Shauna's event?
Hey,
Is that Shauna's event?
yes, yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't join because I thought I would not be able to prepare.
yeah. You kind of have a lot going on.
Well, yeah, sometimes you can make it. It's not always have something to do with time management because sometimes you do have time, but
Yes,
you also need to be rested to think of things. Good
yes.
morning, Darlene. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Minka. Minka's here. I haven't seen you in a long time, Minka. I hope you're doing well. Um, what was I saying, Sophie? Sorry.
um, being ready for the. What did you say?
Oh yeah,
We were talking about the.
when you admit and or how do you say that? When you apply
Commit?
to do so many things, sometimes it's
Yes.
not. I don't have the time,
Yes, exactly. You
but
are very
it's
busy.
also yeah. When you're tired, you do have time. But then you're so tired, and because I sometimes have that, and I'm sitting behind my desk, I go upstairs, I say to my husband, I'm going to do some crafting. And then I sit here and just nothing comes out because
Because
I'm really so
you're tired.
tired.
Yes.
And then I think, okay, let's not do that. So I try to attend as little as possible,
Yes.
which I don't feel good about because people always support me, but I honestly don't know how to fit it in.
Well, you're a very busy lady. You got a lot of
Yeah,
things going on, and
yeah,
we
but
appreciate everything you do. Absolutely. But yeah, you need to take some time for yourself too, right? Oh.
well, also to do nothing.
Well, exactly. Exactly. To do nothing. Just to have some downtime and relax and some hobby time.
Yeah, especially. Oh, how was hobby time? You went
It
on
was
a date yesterday.
Yes, we did. We had day date. It was lovely. We went to my husband had physio first, so I shopped. I was
Oh,
waiting for
I wanted
him.
to say that's not very romantic. Let's
And
go to
then
the physio together. Yeah, sweetheart.
well, we got to do what we got to do, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so then once he was done, we went and had what we call lupper because it was too early for supper, but it was too late for lunch. So we had some lupper.
Oh, that's like sort of between breakfast and lunch. You call that brunch.
Yeah,
But then the other part, the second part of the day,
yeah,
between lunch and supper.
Yeah, it's leper.
Yeah, leper, of course.
Yeah.
I know that not. I never heard of it, but it's a nice word.
Uh, but yeah, so we had a lovely meal
Leper?
together. Yeah, a lovely leper, and then we grabbed pizza to bring home well, for
How do you
my
call that?
father-in-law.
Oh,
Right?
for your father-in-law. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Which just happens to be some breakfast when I have breakfast. uh,
That's good.
yes, yes. And
Cool
so, what are
pizza.
you? I love cold pizza. I love
And
it.
me too.
So, what are you doing on your date night tonight?
Oh, nothing special. Just be
No.
downstairs, not being upstairs.
So you're making supper.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
eating paprika chicken with couscous,
Oh,
stuffed
I love
lime
couscous.
leaves, chicken peas, um, falafel. No, not falafel. How do you call them? Like meatballs made from chicken peas. I forgot the name.
That is a falafel, isn't it?
No, that's yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, fluffle. Fluffle,
Yeah.
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 Fluffle.
You're making them?
I'm going to make a minty. No, not minty. I'm going to make a garlic lactose free um sauce from lactose free yogurt, I think it is, with
Oh,
some
okay.
mint in it and some herbs just to, yeah, to put over the food a little. Then it's not that dry. And I also have flatbread. And I have two types of flatbread actually, but I can't eat those because they have
No.
lactose.
So
But my guys can eat it. So,
the lactose is that kind of like I don't really know a lot about. I've heard a lot of people are lactose intolerant, but is
well,
that what exactly is lactose? Like lactose is that milk product, dairy?
yeah, it's dairy, but it's not only milk because, well, of course, it's a dairy type, but it seems to be in everything.
Yes.
I found out it's in a lot of things.
Yeah.
It's in bread. You also have lactose-free bread. It's in cheese, the softer cheeses, especially the French cheeses. It's in whipped cream. It's in milk. It's in yogurt. It's in um, even like when you buy a salad to put on bread or a salad in the store when you have a dressing, mayonnaise. It's in there. It's in sweeteners for coffee or tea.
Boy,
It's in medicine. It's in butter. It's in
wow.
many, many, many things that you daily use and you're not even aware that you eat it that much. Obviously, it can be in chocolate, uh, candy, cookies. You have lactose-free cookies, but I'm not allowed to eat those anymore.
Why?
Oh, I gained a little weight because of those cookies.
Well,
So I
obviously
have
they
to
were.
stop.
Obviously they were good then.
Hmm?
Obviously they were good then. If you gained a little weight having
Oh
them.
yeah, we call them holiday cookies. When I was a kid, we if we went on holiday because we didn't went on holiday a lot, we had those. And the Dutch people know them, koeken. I really like them. But they are, yeah, I can eat a whole package. But then I don't eat anything else. I don't even eat dinner. I just eat the cookies because I can eat them without getting sick.
Oh,
But obviously, they are not good.
yes.
Well, they are good. They are
There,
perfect, but not good for your health. So,
not much nutritional value in there.
no, not at all. Nothing. It's yeah,
Uh,
but koeken. Rebecca is saying hubby is currently making chicken chow mein. Oh, that's good too.
oh yes. Oh, and chicken fried rice.
Now somebody is getting hungry.
Yeah. What time is supper, Rebecca?
Okay, yeah. Rebecca, what time do we need to be at your house so we can all dive in? So your husband know how much he needs to make. Yeah, but I love food. So when we were on holiday, we went out to have pizza.
Oh.
Obviously, it was not a Portuguese restaurant because it was we called. What was the name? It was. Oh, I forgot. We said it like 3,000 times. Oh, it's the name is Louisa. So that's a real Portuguese name. Although
Oh.
it was a Dutch lady. The owner appeared to be a Dutch lady. We didn't know that. But they had the greatest pizza. We went there, we had dinner there, we went outside. No, we went there and we call it Lauza. Not Louisa, but Lauza. We go to Lauza. We go eat pizza at Lauza.
Oh, okay.
And Lauza is just a weird Dutch word. So we went there and I said, and there were lots of free tables, a lot.
Yeah.
And we said, okay, can we have dinner? Yeah, well, maybe you can't sit inside. I said, well, we can sit outside. Oh, I have a table for two. Yeah, we can make it work. I said, okay, thank you. So we went outside again, sat down at the table. And then she said, do you want something to drink? And I said, well, what do you have? Well, we don't have a drinking menu. So you just name it and I will tell you if we have it or not. So I thought, okay, how strange.
That's
But I
yeah.
said, well, okay, can you name one thing that you have? And then she said sangria.
Oh, okay.
And
Yep.
we both said yes. But we never drink sangria. We never drink any alcohol. But it was really good. So yeah, I was very happy.
I've never had one. I've never had a sangria. Well, how do you pronounce it?
Hmm?
How do you pronounce it? Sang.
Sangria.
Yeah, I've never had one.
Sangria. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it the right way. But it has fruit in it and we I chosen the sweetest version, like as sweet as possible. So that was good.
Yeah.
But then she said, because there came other customers after us, but apparently they made a reservation, which is okay. But then she said, it will take a minute because I have other clients. Yeah. So I looked at my husband and the lady was obviously already gone. And I said, and what are we? I said, we are clients too. Why does she even say that? Just do your thing and don't mention anything. It,
Right?
it, it
Yeah.
because it makes us feel like, well, below,
Yeah.
like the lowest of the lowest.
Not quite as important as the other ones. Yeah.
But yeah, oh, look what I did. I stained the whole thing. But yeah, we ordered a pizza and I had a four cheeses pizza, which obviously is exploding with lactose.
Yeah.
So I took a lot of medicine to not
Oh,
get ill, which worked. And the pizza was absolutely great.
nice.
But we never go back to Luiza again.
No.
Stupid. Who says this? Yeah, I can help you, but we have other clients as if they are more important.
Yeah. Exactly.
Why?
So was it kind of more like a little home mom and pop shop then? Kind of
A,
like
a, a what?
was it more like individually owned? Like I call them, well, we call them here mom and pop shop, where it's just there. It's like a family run business, and it's just more like you're in their home eating. You know what
No,
I mean?
it
No.
was a restaurant for sure. It really was a restaurant.
Yeah. But was it like a? Well, obviously you didn't feel at home if they if they said we
It
have
looked
other
very
clients.
nice. It looked very nice. It was not. very big. It was small, but it has an open kitchen. So you saw the cook create the pizzas, which I really
Oh,
like.
that is nice. That's a nice touch.
Sangrias, orange juice, and red wine. Yes, thank you. And some fruit in it, but maybe that's for decoration. I don't know. But it was very good. I was also a little bit. I was not drunk because I've never been drunk in my whole life. But I was feeling like because we had to walk downhill, and I said to my husband, "I don't." And of course, I need to went up a little staircase. Well, it was a stairs outside, so it was made out of stone. And I said to my husband, "Yeah, you used to drink a little beer, but because I drank it like lemonade. It was so good." So he said, "Are you drunk?" I said, "I'm not drunk, but I really need to. Yeah, I need some assistance when I walk down." Um, and I had a bottle of water in my backpack that I carried with me, and we went downstairs. He held my hand, and it all went well. But I thought I'm going to trip or something, and then I'm going to laugh because I was really giggly.
That's funny.
And he said, "Okay, just stop and drink a lot of water." So I did, and then I went down like a roadrunner. Everything was okay. Nothing
Very
happened.
nice.
But I
That's funny.
usually don't drink um alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
sometimes drink a Radler that
what is
has.
that? Isn't that a
Yeah, what is
beer?
that? Well, it's not like citron lemonade with a little bit of beer because that we call Snow White, and that tastes different. But it's like beer with lemon juice or an lemon, or what's the other one? Because lemon and what is citron? Because we have lemons, I'm not sure. The yellow one. You have the lime. Oh,
Lemonade.
lime
Lemonade?
and
Yeah.
lemons. Yes,
Yeah.
and
Lemonade.
yeah, yes. Sorry, so silly. I don't know the words,
It's all right. We all
but
have
yeah,
different words, right?
yeah. I know the words, but not grapefruit. No, not grapefruit. You have lime and you have lemon. One is yellow and the other one is smaller, more round, and it's a little bit more yellow greenish.
Yeah.
That's the difference, and that is um in Radler. I have
Oh,
no other
okay.
words to explain it.
I've I've
And
seen
then a
it's
little alcohol.
so a rattler. Isn't that a Mexican something Mexican?
Well, I don't know.
Because we
We
used to
have it
have.
from Heineken, and Heineken is a Dutch brand. But yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know. You also have Heineken beer in the
Yeah.
States or wherever you go.
Yeah.
Go
But
Texago. No, that's something else.
we in our little town we used to have a Mexican restaurant and they sold rattlers there, and so that's why I thought it was a Mexican
Oh, well,
beer.
maybe it's similar. I have no clue, to be
I
honest.
don't either, and I never had one. I never had one to try it. So I might have to come down there and visit you and have a rattler.
Yeah. Well, also have like stroopwafel and drop because you have to eat drop when you are over here, and bastonjekoeka, of course, when you are
Wait.
in Netherlands. But when I was on holiday, I met um two Canadian couples,
Oh,
and we started
nice.
talking. And at one point, I heard the husband say, "Yeah, we can talk all day, but we really need to go now." It was a very good conversation, very nice people. But we were sitting in a little pasteleria, you call that? That's a little bakery where you can have coffee and then something sweet, and also like a croque monsieur or a croque madame, like a toasty.
Right.
And they were sitting there, and yeah, we started talking. It was fun. It was really nice. I had a really nice time over there.
Nice.
Okay, I obviously didn't think this through because this doesn't fit. That's just no. not going to work. Why?
Oh, I see what you're doing. That's a cool
Well,
idea.
now it fits. I'm just going to put it in here, like so. Oh, I said I was going to use the scraps, which I didn't. But I am. I am going to. Oh, I'm going to glue them over here, or just. Yeah, I'm going to staple them. Obviously, this doesn't belong in a police file at all. But yeah,
You never know what belongs in a police file.
no, that's true.
Everything,
I never
everything
seen a
goes
police
there.
file for real, so I have no clue.
Yeah, I mean, thank goodness, right? Some things are just better left unknown.
Yeah, I tried searching for how a real police file looks like, and then you immediately get a warning. Do not look. Yeah, really. You're not supposed to look over there. Okay, I'm going to do something that I may regret. I'm going to do it anyway.
Are you going to do your fingerprints?
Yeah. So if
Yeah,
I've
that's
done
what I was going
something
to do too.
wrong,
That's what I was going to do too. Great minds think alike.
well, it's not that like I have made
I love that.
something that made you do that.
That's awesome. I love that.
And I'm also going to put it on here just for decoration
I love that.
because they are on the kit too, fingerprints, not mine, but some. So yeah, but the challenge for this week is to create a police file folder, or if you want to make tags out of these or something completely different, that's okay too. Please do. Um, you can do whatever you want. This is just a example how you can use the papers, and you don't need to do it like that. I do hope you like them. Do you like the papers, Sophie?
I love these papers. They are so much fun. Love them. And I'm sorry, I was going to do the fingerprint thing too, and I'm still going to do it.
Of
I'm
course.
I'm not copying you. I'm just doing it.
Well, we are copying each other.
Oh, maybe I'll put it right on here because I glued this one down. And what did I do?
Or you
I
do something silly and you add your thumbnail print.
Oh, but it says right and left index.
And
Can't
so
do
you do
that.
something silly.
I'm going to put it over top of here because then I'm going to add one of these little. I'm going to add one of these guys. So it looks like
Which
it's
one?
one of those. One of these
I like
little.
your project.
Thank you.
Okay, my son is. Oh, what am I doing? Too much glue. Too much glue. No, 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 no.
Okay.
Tom! Okay, he doesn't hear me. I don't think he will come in. And if he does, yeah, he does.
Okay. I'm going to use, because you use red ink, I'm going to use blue ink.
Blue?
Yeah, I'm going to use blue.
Why?
I don't know. I think blue would look good there.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Why
Absolutely.
not? Oh, let's see. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do a. I won't be brave like you. I'll do a. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, that
Look.
looks good. Blue. All right, right in
Oh,
there.
that's a nice color of blue.
Yeah.
That's really popping. I like these a lot, but they are so difficult to... Oh, here it is.
What's that? Was that? Is that tape?
Yeah, the Tim Holtz vintage because I used to make it myself, but it was so much work, and I thought I'm just going to buy the package. Well, I think I bought three. Cello sticker tape from Tim Holtz. It has
Oh,
144 stickers. So I thought, yay, let's use that.
I like that.
Yeah, me too. I like it a
Okay.
lot. But I put it on everything nowadays, so not very original, but yeah.
I think I got one thing left here. So I am going to, oh, here, I am going to put this like so.
Oh, too much ink. Well, that's okay.
I think I'm going to, there we go.
Yes. I still need to put something on the front. Oh, I have the staples now on the front. That's just not a very cool thing to do. Can I put this over? Maybe I can. Not sure. Do we still have viewers over here? I don't see how many people are watching. Because maybe they thinking, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
we want to have food now. You talk about food all the time, so
Yeah.
now, and I have
Everybody's
to be
going to eat.
honest,
Everybody,
I I'm hungry too. I really am.
everybody's gone to eat and go get a sangria.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Great video, Natalie and Sophie. But we're gone. We're eating. Thanks a lot.
That's funny.
Well, it is. I would go downstairs, take my phone with me, and then make something to eat for myself too. To be honest, so
Yeah,
I don't blame them if they are gone.
I don't either. Not at all.
Oh, I like this one.
Oh,
Hmm.
I love that stamp.
Me too.
Yeah.
So happy I bought it.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
I bought it, but it was gifted to me by you and the other ladies from the design team for my
that was
birthday. That
that
is
was
what I purchased.
oh nice. That was so much fun.
Oh, it was amazing when I was in the shop. She said, are you going to shop? I said, well, yeah, probably. But I'm not sure if I'm going to use all the amount because I saw an amount and I thought, oh, that's a lot of money. Just, well, see what I can put in the cart or in the basket. And then I was, hi, Dorothy. Welcome. We are still in the middle of the live. But yeah, I was in the store and I was shopping around, and then I said, well, I'm not sure if I have. I think I have to pay a little bit besides the coupon, the gift card. And then Marloes looked at me and she said, "Are you sure? Did you really look at the amount?" I said, "Yeah." So I opened the coupon card, but there were two, and it was a lot. It was three times the amount I thought it was. So I was like, I was crying. And people were behind me thinking, what a weird lady. And I was literally crying. And I said, whoa, that's too much. That's too much. Yeah. It was so much fun, really. So
It
I'm
was
very happy. And I have so many items that I purchased. And I went back later because I also received a gift card from my son, I think for Mother's Day. So I did some shopping again.
nice.
But it was, yeah, it was really a lot of fun. Hi, Dorothy. How are you doing? I still have to watch your video with the last month's papers. I have so much catching up to do. So if I didn't watch it yet, it's not because I don't like it, but also because I don't know when to watch it.
You're a busy girl.
Well, everybody is busy,
Yeah,
not only me.
but you very busy.
No, well, I work also, so yeah, maybe
Yeah,
that
I
can be an issue.
I keep busy, but I also I don't work, so this is kind of I get lots more time to play.
Yeah. Do we want something at the back too? Did you put something at the back, Sophie?
No, I haven't yet,
But are you going
but
to?
I
Because
am
I have
going
so
to.
many things to put in.
I've
Oh, I
used
also want this.
everything.
What is happening here? Look, it's not even glued the right way. Oh, I made some backing on the label,
Oh, I
but
like that.
I didn't glue it.
Oh, okay.
And now the
uh,
glue is everywhere. Oh,
I
thank you, Dorothy. Yeah, I really like the papers too. I had a lot of fun creating them. And I sent them out to the design team members just before I went on my holiday. And I was, every time I thought, well, not all the time, but when we sat down on the terrace of our apartment and my husband was, well, watching a little YouTube movie or something, I was thinking, oh, what can I create? What can I create? I was have tons of ideas. Um, but yeah, now we are here, and I actually haven't done anything yet except this, the challenge papers.
well, that's
Oh, and something over here too. Look, looky. That's fun. This is prisoner number. I don't know the number. Cell block number 9. That's from a song my husband sings with his band from the Blues Brothers.
oh yes.
There's a riot going on at cell block number 9. I thought it looked familiar, but now I know why. Well, I don't know where to put all the other things because obviously I put in too much, as usual. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to what the members are going to create with them and what
Yeah.
the design team members are going to do this month. But I think everybody is a little bit hyped to start new month. But maybe it's because it's yeah, the season, change of the season.
Well, I'm still in the process of cleaning up garden, and I still have tons of tomatoes to deal with. I got to make some salsa. So if I'm a little slow start, that's why I'm still trying to get my garden cleaned up.
Okay, is your garden big? You have a big garden.
It's a fair size, yeah. We have I have three raised garden boxes, and they're 4 feet by 10 feet, 8 feet,
I have
eight
no
feet.
clue how big that is.
It's pretty big. And then I have three other patches in a fenced-in area, so the puppies don't get in there to eat my veggies first before I get to
Okay.
them. So yeah, it's a fair size, but there's three of us that take care of the garden. Well, I didn't do a lot this year. The boys did. My husband really got into gardening this year, and he's getting ready to retire in a year. So it's nice that he picks up gardening.
Well, we have been gardening too. but it mostly is cutting off trees that are like almost 20 meters high from our
Oh,
neighbors
oh boy.
that are literally hanging across our garden, and they reach each other from the left side and from the right side. So we have zero sunshine, but yeah, the neighbors are old, really old. So we have to do it. But yeah, for us, it's high to climb up
Yeah.
a ladder that high. So I told my husband, well, yeah, you can do it, but what if you fall down?
Well, yeah.
I don't want to. So we have to figure out how to do that. But I also can't, yeah, it's kind of a bummer that because they neglected to do anything in the garden for years. And now
Yeah.
they are too old and they obviously can't anymore, but now we have to fix it. And I kind of feel like, why? But yeah, I have no choice.
Yeah. Well,
But
this is
I'm not happy about it.
this encroaching onto your garden space and what into your yard. Yeah, you gotta do something.
Oh yeah, but it's a mess in the garden.
Yeah.
And also they hoard everything. One of the neighbors is, the other one is okay. But one of the other neighbors are hoarding everything. Everything they see they collect. There are
Oh boy.
piles of old newspapers. I think for crafters it's a great area to be around. But I always think, what if she leaves the gas on in the kitchen and there will be a fire? I think we will be vanished in no time
Yeah.
because there's a lot of paper there.
Yeah. That's yeah. It doesn't take paper and dust long to make either, does it?
So I'm very, yeah, because they are really like, well, if you see them sometimes, I think, do they even remember where they live?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of worried about that.
Yeah. They don't have family around?
Yeah, but children will not help.
Oh, well, that's nice, isn't it?
Well, I do understand because when they wanted to help, when they wanted to do something on the garden, they got into a fight and they said, no, no, we don't want that. And now
Oh,
yeah, they do come, but not very often because they
yeah.
think, well, yeah, when we don't have time, we don't have time.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
And we also offered to help many, many years ago, and they declined that too because they were mad at us. I don't know why, but they were. Yeah, they
Oh,
like, I think they are in their 80s now.
oh wow.
And a few days ago, no, not a few days ago, a few days before the holiday, he he came driving into the street and then he hit me with his car.
What?
He didn't see me, he just hit me.
Oh my God.
So I said to my husband, he is hitting me. What do you I said, I'm not going to say anything because then you start a new argument. But he really hit me. He ran into my shoulder.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So they are really old
Yeah, but
and a
that's
little bit dangerous, I think.
yeah, that's very scary.
But yeah, we will see how this will end. Okay, I think. Ooh, I like it. I have two things left. The footprints. Oh, I can maybe do the footprints on here.
Oh, where did I do? Oh, there's my footprint.
Yeah, they are
I'll
very
put them.
tiny because I'm not going to put them in on scale. That's going to be weird.
That would be funny, to be honest.
I thought about it. I really thought about it. Then I thought, no, you're not going to do that. That's just silly. But I already thought about next week challenge and I have so much fun papers. Really fun.
You already got next week challenge already?
Yeah, I already thought
Wow.
about it because, yeah, I need to come up with something. And it's not like I always know what to do. I make it up on the actual day that we are starting the video. So this morning I was creating these papers.
Yes. I'm gonna put that in there. Looks like so.
So yeah, I'm just putting it in here. But I really wanted to sew on this one, but I forgot.
Well, I was
We were
going
so
to.
chatty, I completely forgot.
I was going to sew on this one as well, but it needs black thread, and I have gray thread in my sewing machine, and I can't find my black thread, so I got to go on a hunt.
Oh, I never had that. That I can't find anything ever.
Sometimes it's and then when you do find it, it's like okay, when
Yeah, and
did
then you say
you?
I'm going to put it in a other spot, so next time I can.
Yes,
But
yes,
you obviously can't find it the next time again.
exactly. Again.
Yeah, I know. But I hear a lot of people have those issues.
Yes,
So I think I'm still good with the memory.
we're not alone. Oh,
Oh,
oh, variegated thread. That would be pretty. I've never tried using variegated thread. Have you?
what?
Well,
What is variegated thread? What
Dorothy
is
was
that?
saying.
Explain, leak in Dutch. I have no clue. Oh, it's
It's
Dorothy.
Dorothy, yes.
But what is that? Tell me. What kind of thread is that? Oh, thank you, Dorothy. But can you explain what variegated thread is? Please. I'm not sure if she is hearing it.
It might take a little while to type
Y-
that out to explain it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe she is thinking, I'm going to send an image. So Natalie
There we go.
understands. Multicolored?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do that sometimes. I put a different color on the thread that is below and then a different color on top. So depending on which area you look, you have a different thread. But that's probably not the kind of thread Dorothy means. I assume. I'm not sure. Oh, thank you,
Thank
Andrea.
you. Thank you, Andrea.
I really enjoy it. Oh, it's not because there's stuff inside. Okay, just gray on the bottom, and then on the other spoolie, you have another color, maybe. Sorry, I'm bumping the camera, I think. Oops. I'm just using a part of the stamp to make it a bit grungy,
Yeah.
even more grungy. Okay, I feel like a toddler playing with paint because it's everywhere.
Yeah, I hear you. Me too.
I still need to do something over here because I have text over here. Where are the other stamps? The tiny ones over here.
I don't play with my stamps often enough.
Oh, I have them inside. No, next to me, um, in a little trolley, and these, how do you call these? Where the stamps go in? They exactly fit. Oh no, not Paris. I'm going to put a Paris stamp on a police file folder. No.
Well, hey.
Oh, he's been caught in Paris. That might be what happened.
I'm gonna put this right here.
Embroidery. Oh, okay. Well, I I did embroidery when I was a kid, and I remember that I liked it, but I also remember that I never did it again. But I also did knitting and um, weaving. Is it weaving, like fabric weaving? I don't know.
You do fabric weaving?
Yeah, well, as a kid. So
Oh, okay.
don't get carried away. It was like a small piece, but I like doing it.
I have never done that. Um, but
Yeah,
I
I had a
do.
box, and there you have the um, weefraam. It is in Dutch. It's called weefraam, and
Right.
I stopped doing it because I had a goldfish on my desk, and one day he decided to. Well, I don't know what he did, but he landed on that box.
Oh, oh
But
no.
he was there the whole night. So the next day, after school, when I wanted to use that weefraam, the weaving thing, I saw the goldfish laying there, completely dried.
Oh,
And I
poor.
was so sad. So I threw that thing out of the house. I said, I don't want this anymore because it killed my fish. Obviously, I didn't know better at that time because the fish did something. I don't know what he did. Maybe, or maybe I did something that he thought, I'm going to jump out. I don't know.
Well, they tend to do that. They tend to jump out. I
Yeah.
know I can't remember what type of fish they were, but apparently it was a male and female. And when fish mate, they swim towards each other and they go like this and then they come up and they separate. And as they were doing that, the male jumped right out of the tank.
Oh,
and
no.
we too did not find it until it was too late.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, in I don't know how much time, we had little tiny little baby fish, and they're all eye.
Yeah.
They look like a little blob with a big eyeballs.
Yeah.
So that was cute. Hey, Deb.
Yeah. Hi, Deborah. Okay, I'm not sure. I want to add this, but I have no clue where to add it. But obviously, I'm going to create more bulk now.
is
But I want it somewhere.
that a pop can?
Yeah,
Yeah,
soda can thing
yeah.
that I inked, alcohol inked like 5 years ago. But you can always use it as a tech top or two. But I thought, well, maybe it's nice on here too. Let's see. Hi, Jacqueline.
That's a
Okay,
good
I'm not sure if
idea.
you are because your name is completely Dutch to me, but I don't think you are actually Dutch. But Jacqueline Koendering sounds very Dutch. Oh, Text Judy says I made a little sticky note as a reminder to use them. Like for the longest time, I did the same for a reminder to ink. Oh yeah, well, ink I don't need to be reminded of, but stamps, absolutely yes,
Yes.
and also die cuts.
Yeah, that's another thing. Oh, I'm
I have
terrible.
them next to me,
Yep.
and I'm thinking I'm going to use these in when I start the actual project for the mugshot thing. I'm still debating where I'm going to put this because it needs to be flattened. You are from the Netherlands. Yeah, I thought so. But Sophie is very Dutch too. Sophie van Dalen. I mean, more how Dutch can you get it? But she's not Dutch.
And I'm not Dutch,
Oh, so
no.
not at all. So I'm almost putting it on the wrong side. Okay. Obviously, I can't do two things at the same time. And we always say we can.
We always do, yeah.
But I think that was in the past when I could do that. Is it going to fit? No, this one is not going to fit. What is happening? Maybe this one? Are you able to go in? Well, we will see. But Sophie,
Yeah.
ooh, Charlene is in the house too. Charlene, the group ambassador.
Oh, hi, Charlene.
How far? Ooh, yeah. Well, I have this. No clue. Oh, I have nothing. It comes off. What a bummer. Okay. I have nothing. I need to put something new on. I was so happy that I was able to put the thing on, but yeah, it didn't work.
No.
But how far are you?
Me, I am about done. I'm just putting.
But
I don't have the fancy dancy Tim Holtz tape, so I had made some.
yeah,
So I'm just putting little pieces here and there. I'm pretty much done.
well, I have made tape myself too. It's somewhere my crop room, but I always forget to grab it, and then I end up getting this. But I actually like the self-made tape more, to be honest.
Yeah, I think
But it takes a lot of alcohol ink
it does. It does.
and a lot of time. And well, we established you do not always have time to do that. Okay, are you going to stay in, or is this another fill too? Okay, maybe I need to do it like this. Look. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Well, I'm very scared to do live
Uh,
videos, to be honest. And not that I'm shy, although, well, I am a little bit. I don't think you notice, but it is easier because you don't have to edit and upload and everything. But
yeah.
it's very intense. It's very. When I'm done, I'm always exhausted because you have to look at the comments, be aware of what you say,
Yes. Yes.
what you do. Not that I say a lot of bad things when I usually make a video, but for some reason, I'm more aware of what I'm saying. Um, that you don't say a bad word by
Well,
accident.
by accident. Yeah. And sometimes, it's not a habit, but sometimes things come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sometimes.
when I'm crafting, well, when I'm recording, I never say anything bad. No, not really. No. Also, not when I'm alone, but when, yeah, you are in a frame and live, I start thinking about it more. So I get a little bit like, don't say anything bad.
Well,
As if
sometimes,
I always do that, which is not the case. But yeah, you are more aware of what you are saying. Well,
yes.
you are afraid of what you are saying might be wrong.
Exactly.
And you forget to drink.
Yes, until all of a sudden you're coughing.
You have your drink set on the table, but you obviously don't drink because you keep on chatting and chatting and chatting.
Yeah, my
And then
cough.
you end the video and you think, oh, I'm very thirsty. But yeah, that's just what it is. I
Yeah,
really like doing them, but I'm not very good at it yet. But I'm
you're
training.
you're
So
very good at it.
we're learning. Oh, this doesn't fit. Oh, it does fit. It doesn't fit. Why doesn't it fit? Well, because it's too big. Go. So, okay. I think time is up.
You think time is up? All right.
Yeah, I think we need to call it a day because we are at 45. No, not 45. 50 minutes over an hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because yeah, you keep on chatting, Sophie.
I know. You
It's,
just once you get me
it's all
started,
on
you
you.
just
It's
can't.
your fault, not mine.
Well, I did really enjoy this, Natalie, and I hope we get to do it again sometime soon.
Oh, you have a picture on the front. Why didn't I do that?
Well, this is part of the paperclip.
Yeah, well, mine is inside.
Yeah.
Okay, let's show your project, please,
Okay.
because I
Well.
have seen it, but not completely.
Okay. So I just did this. I did a bunch of stamping on there, and then I turned the
Oh, that's
film
smart.
reel into a pocket, and then on these pages, that's where I used these and
I
did
think I did the
that.
same, exactly the same.
And then I used just a piece of scrap paper because I had one of these left over, the bulldog clip, and I had to use that.
Yeah,
And then this one I glued this one in place, created the pocket here, but created the pocket on the side here
I
too.
had the same.
Did you do the same?
And I didn't see that you did. Well, not on the front. Okay, do you have something at the back? And you
I
have, I think, from the stained and splattered. Yeah, I think you have one of these inside. Is that correct?
one of which inside?
From the other kit, the inside, the
Oh, this
this
is this here, the
no,
paper.
um the inside of the folder you glued on a
Oh yes, I
paper.
did. I did. I
This
took one.
one.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. I
nice.
love.
I
I
should have
had
thought of
to.
that. I didn't put any paper. But I think we have almost something similar. Well, yeah, that's not a surprise really, because yeah, you can go only in several ways, and then yeah,
Yeah.
there are no more options. But I do not have a image on the front. I do have a lot of stamping on the back. So it looks really aged. I have a rusty paper clip. Do you have a rusty paper clip too? Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what did you do on the inside? Oh, you made a pocket from the strips, from the
Yeah. From the
photo
film.
strips. And then you also, I think we have this switched around, but I also have a pocket over here. And then under here, I just stapled all those pieces that I had on my desk. Okay, this is not great. I need to.
Okay. Yeah, I see you. You and I did do the same thing there, didn't we? That's
And the
awesome.
footprints, and underneath, there's the image with the name, cell block number 9. And I made a pocket here. And this is like sort of a belly band tuck spot.
Nice.
I have this trial of William Palmer, who apparently poisoned someone. Bad guy. In here, and a piece of ledger, because, yeah, it looks fun.
Yep.
And I have his picture in here, and here is the soda can opener, and the little thingies are on here too. And at the back side, I also put on classified because I thought if it's a guy, it needs to be on the backside too.
Yes. Yes.
Because otherwise they open it and they think I can open it. No, it says classified. You can't open it.
Oh, that's perfect.
So yeah, that is what I created. So I really like. Wait, I really like your front side. You put the thingy on the front. How smart!
I
Yeah,
think that. Yeah.
you put it extra on top.
Yeah.
Great.
To to use up that paper clip.
But yeah, I have to. Okay, I have to see. I'm not sure if I'm able to upload the papers into the group right away, because that depends on how many people arrive home and need to be fed. If they're not, if the team is not complete, I will upload the free papers in the Facebook group after this video, and otherwise it will be there tonight. And I will also put these on my Ko-Fi page. I also put the monthly collage pages over there. I forgot to do it yesterday. And we have two papers because we also have the papers from September and the October papers. So actually, there are 5 pages of freebies in the Facebook group since
Yep.
yesterday and today. So, but yeah, thank you all for watching. And thanks so much, Sophie, for joining me.
Thank you for
Um,
having me, Natalie.
Yeah, well, it was yeah. If you weren't on a date yesterday, we could have done it yesterday. But yeah, you had to go on a date. I don't
Yeah.
understand. And yeah, thanks everybody for joining us. And yeah, like I said, if you just tuned in and you missed a lot, you can still how do you say that? Rewatch or
Yeah.
oh,
That's
rewatch. Okay. And then you can leave a comment after that. The chat will be visible, but it takes a while before it's visible after the live on YouTube. So when you go back after we finish this and watch the live again, you will not see the chat right away. It takes some time. I have no idea why that is, but it is that way. But it will appear eventually. It takes some hours to be there. So, because it's more fun when you see the chat. Otherwise, I'm just somebody talking to Sophie. That makes sense. But we talking to you and there's no chat. It looks really, really, well, really silly actually. But oh, it's replay. Yeah,
replay.
replay.
Yeah, that's it. Replay.
Replay, that's the word. I always say rewatch. And usually people also post a hashtag with replay in the comment when they watch the replay.
Oh, that's a
I
good
learned that
idea.
from Tamra. She
Oh,
always
okay.
says that when you do replay, please leave a comment with hashtag replay. So maybe you
Oh,
can do that too. I don't know. We will see.
yeah.
But it was fun.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Thank you everybody.
Thank.
And you can post. Oh yeah, I have to make clear. The hosting Facebook groups. How many groups do we have this month?
Uh, what do we have? We have three. Three.
LineDotArrow, Sophie's Crafty Corner, Rocking Robin's Creative, and Two Sister Jam.
Right.
Four.
Yes.
Four. So we have a little bit less groups than we usually have. Some groups are no longer in the challenges. So make sure you do not post in those groups anymore because, well, I'm not sure. You can post your makes, but do not use the hashtag or refer to the challenge. I don't want to break the rules, but I'm pretty sure Terry will mention it when it happens. But Line.Arrow is hosting Two Sister Jam, Sophie's Crafty Corner, and Rockin' Robin's Creative. So 4 groups you can enter. And after 3 weeks, we have the 4th week. We complete everything we made, post as much as possible. And after that, we will do a winner's drawing in all the 4 groups, as usual. So this is really it. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe. Have a nice day. Have a nice morning, afternoon, evening, or good night, depending on where you are. And thanks again, Sophie, for being here.
Thank you for having me, and thank you guys for joining us. It was really
Bye
a lot of
bye.
fun.
Bye.
Bye.